All right, thanks, guys. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Early game still in progress, but we do have some lines for Thursday's MLB action, so let's get into it. Rockies take on the Cards, 1:15 first pitch in St. Louis. The Cards are $1.50, totals 8.5, 54% are leaning St. Louis. We got Sensatella for Colorado, Miles Mikolas for St. Louis. The Cards are 14-7 when Mikolas makes the first pitch. Rockies won just 9 of 20 at the current market price. Rockies are 17-8 to the over when the line was 8 or 8.5. Got to take the faves in this one. Give me the Cards outright. And the over 8.5. And welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Thursday's MLB action. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017, you're hurting yourself each and every day you're not subscribed. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. I also want to give a quick shout out, a big thank you to my headline sponsor for today's program. That's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. And if you like making money on sports, there's no reason why you shouldn't check out one or more of their very affordable money-making packages. That's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. That's GhostPicksATS.com. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our Thursday slate of baseball games and personal leans. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we got Royals, White Sox, 210 guaranteed rate field. And Chicago's the $1.30 favorites. Totals moved up to 9.5. 54% are leaning Chicago. We got Keller for KC, Lopez for the Sox. Chicago's leading the season series leading the season series with the Royals in the AL Central. Kansas City's just 26% at the current money line odds. KC's also just 36% to the over when the line was 9 or higher. Got to fade the public on this one on the total, and I got to tail them on the sides. Give me the White Sox outright in the under 9.5. Next game, Marlins, Phillies, 7:05 Philadelphia. The Phils are $1.75, totals 8 flat, 64% are leaning Phils. We got Richards for the Fish, Pivetta for the Fightins. Phillies are an incredible 11-3 at the current money line price. Miami's 28% following a day off. Pivetta starts, went 12-9 to the over so far in the year. Got to tell the public once again, give me the Phils outright in the over 8.5. Next game, Reds, Nationals, 7:05 Washington. The Nats are 285, total 7.5, 64% are leaning Washington. We got Tyler Mahle for the Reds, Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Washington 16-6 when Max Scherzer throws the first pitch, since he's 0-3 versus the Nationals. Washington 78% to the over at home when the line's 7.5. Going to lean toward the public on this one as well. Give me the Nationals run line in the over 7.5. Next game, Braves Mets, 7:10 Flushing. Atlanta's up to $1.75, totals 8.5. 71% are leaning toward the Braves. We got Fultonavich for the Braves, Jason Vargas for the Nats. New York lost 8 of 10 when Vargas made the start. Atlanta's gone 9-3 in their head-to-head matchups with the Mets. Atlanta's 15-7 to the over on the road when the line was 8 to 8.5. Got to tail the public on this one. Give me the Braves outright in the over 8.5. Next game, Yankees, Red Sox, game of interest there, 7:10 Boston. The Bo Sox dropped down to $1.15, totals 10 flat. The Yankees are catching the 1.5. We got CeCe for the Yankees, Brian Johnson for the Red Sox. Boston 79% at the current market price. Yankees won just 6 of 12 as the road underdog. CeCe starts, went just 5-14 to the over. Got to fade the public bettors in this one. Give me the Bo Sox outright in the under 10 flat. Next game, Pods, Cubbies, 8:05 Windy City. The Cubs are $1.85. No total posted as of yet. 73% are leaning Chicago. We're expecting Robbie Erlin for San Diego, Mike Montgomery for the Cubs. Chicago's 30-16 as the official home favorite. San Diego dropped 12 of 14 following a day off. 3-0 to the over in these teams' 3 head-to-head matchups. Got to side with the public bettors here. Give me the Cubbies outright and potentially the over, depending on the line. Next game, Orioles, Rangers, 8:05 Arlington, Texas. The Rangers are $1.35. Totals down to 10.5. 69% are still leaning Texas. We got Andrew Kashner for Baltimore. Giovanni Gallardo for Texas. The Rangers are 6-1 when Gallardo makes the start. Baltimore dropped 8 of 22 at the current moneyline price. Kashner starts went just 6-14 to the over. Got to agree with the public on this one. Give me the Rangers outright and the under 10.5. Next game, Brewers, Dodgers, 9 o'clock Los Angeles, 9:10 Los Angeles, The Dodgers are the $2 favorites. Totals down to 7 flat. 64% are leading LA. We got Jhoulys Chacin for the Brewers, Clayton Kershaw for Los Angeles. The Dodgers dropped 8 of 15 when Kershaw makes the first pitch. Milwaukee went 16-7 in their Chacin starts themselves. LA's gone 13-3 to the over when the line was 7 flat. Got to fade the favorites in this one. Give me the Brewers catching the plus money and the over 7 flat. All right, next and final game for the show. It is going to be Giants Diamondbacks, 9:40 Arizona. The D-backs are up to $1.75. Total 7.5. 55% are still leaning Arizona. We got Bumgarner for the Giants, Greinke for the D-backs. Arizona's 79% at the current market price. San Fran's won just 4 of 10 when Bumgarner made the start. 8 out of 10 Bumgarner starts stayed under the line as well. Got to agree with the public on this one. Give me the D-backs outright and the under 7 flat. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just have to remind you to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage. With a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017, you're hurting yourself each and every day you're not subscribed. There's also plenty of free content there as well, so once again, please feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And I also want to remind you to check out my headline sponsor, that's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. Jimmy and his team of young, hungry, expert consultants at Ghost Picks are the most passionate in the business. And if you thought I was good at handicapping games, these guys are amongst the best in the industry. And as always, thank you for watching today's program. I hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And please don't forget to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage.